Finally got time to explain what I wanted to tell you guys about Showtime and ESPN overcharging the fans. But first, let me tell you who I am as a person. Last year, I sold my home on Home Lister. Home Lister allows the owner to sell their home on their own. My house was worth 1.7. I sold it for 1.7. I bought it for $606,000. So I was up $1.1 million, right? But what I didn't do was hire a real estate agent. I went to Home Lister. They charged me $700, and I gave the buyer's agent 1%. This cost me $17,000. I repeat, $17,000 to sell a property worth $1.7 million in the state of California. I cut out the middleman. That's what y'all don't understand. Frederick cuts out the middleman. The reason why I have great sustainability, because there's no middleman. It's Team Hawthorne and nothing. And that's what I'm explaining to you guys. Al Haymon is a middleman. Bob Arum is a middleman. Stephen Espinoza is a middleman. Eddie Hearn is a middleman. How come you won't go directly to the Redstone family at now Paramount Global? Because you're afraid. Cowards. All these fighters are cowards, man. It takes courage to say, I don't need no middleman. I'm going to do it on my own. I'm not going to give no man 30% of my last name. What type of time we on? But let me explain what I want to explain about these pay-per-views. In Vegas, I know many of us have gone to Vegas before, right? And in Vegas, you see the hotel room, $35. It did. Right below it, it says resort fee, $42. These are hidden fees that I don't want to pay. So you know what I started doing? I started staying off the strip. And I rent a car to go in the strip. And now they charge for parking at the MGM. So what I did, I parked across the street at Tropicana, walked across the bridge, because I cut out as many middlemen as possible. I only paid what's required of me. So now they got the resort fees on the hotels, and now they got these hidden fees on the tickets when you purchase the event. And now in the pay-per-view, you got to subscribe to Showtime, ESPN, DAZN to order the pay-per-view. You can't order the pay-per-view a la carte. That means if it's $64.99, you pay $64.99 plus taxes. But no, you got to subscribe to Showtime. You got to subscribe to ESPN. So on top of your $85 that you're paying, you got to pay $12 for a monthly subscription to Showtime. You got to pay $10 for a monthly subscription to ESPN Plus. But y'all don't value money because y'all so used to being consumers. I'm not a consumer. No, I'm toiling my soil right now as I speak. I just ran so I can live here longer, so I can sustain my intellectual capital longer than the average person. This video is only going to make sense to 5 people, because everybody else, they're going to brag about their Jordans. They about to go downtown and get their Easter outfit. No, we ain't doing none of that. No, we ain't doing none of that. But cowards, fighters are cowards, because they want, I'm going to talk to my team. I'm gonna let Al Haymon talk to Al Haymon. Al Haymon don't run miles for you. I'm gonna talk to Bob Arum. Bob Arum is 90-something years old. He don't run miles for you. All Bob Arum does is get the budget from ESPN. That's it. That's it. Hey, Bob, we got $5 million for a fight. Okay. That's it. And then he goes to his and is like, hey, will you take 1.7? And the other fight, will you take 1.3? Oh, that means Top Rank done made $2 million. Profit. I'm wiser than the average person. There's no middlemen in my life. None. Zero. Until we understand that, as a society, not as a black man, as a society, own where you eat, sleep, play, and pray. And until then, Al Haymon has never taken a punch, never ran a mile. Bob Arum has never taken a punch, never run a mile. Eddie Hearn has never taken a punch, never ran a mile. You have. You've been fighting for 25 years. And now you got another middleman on top of your trainer. Ask Floyd if he has any regrets. Floyd bragged about making $750 million over 3 fights with Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao. Imagine if Mayweather Promotions was really Floyd Mayweather Promotions, and he cut all the middlemen out. And he took it off the Strip, off the MGM, and put it in the Thomas and Mack Center. It would have did the same numbers, would have charged the same prices. Imagine if they would have bought it on an app called Floyd Pack, just for the fight. And you had to go through the app and pay your $100. 4.7? I repeat, $4.7 million? That's $470 million. Merchandising? That's just America. How about the international rights? How much did the Philippines buy that fight for? No fighter that is on pay-per-view knows how much these territories buy the fight for. I know. I know it. Al Haymon will never tell you that. Bob Arum will never tell you that. Eddie Hearn will never tell you that. Y'all keep on being pimp. It's easy to pimp a butterfly. It's easy to pimp a butterfly. Shout out to Kendrick, man. Y'all have a great day. I'm gone. Peace.